going on, everybody? I'm Tevrin.
And I'm Ollie.
And this is
TevOllie Talk.
So today we're going to do something a little different again. We are going to basically have dating questions, and we're going to ask each other these dating questions.
All right.
And the title of this video is going to be dating questions. All right. So I'm going to ask said first question, and I'm going to give said first lady an opportunity to answer said question.
I think they're ready for the question.
I think you need not rush me. If you had one day left to live, what would you do? It don't involve me. Let's go ahead.
What? This man, have some faith in yourself. God.
I know. Just go ahead.
Oh.
I don't want to be around for this.
If I had one, if this was like, if it was my last
day,
my last day, what I would do? You know what? I would eat the food that I wanted, my favorite food to eat, which is crab legs.
Mm-hmm.
I probably, it's very simple for me because I don't really have like a whole bunch. I probably paint a picture. I'll get a painting done, and it's going to reflect like a lot of the things that made me happy, or it will be like a tribute to the most important people in my lives. And then I spend time with you and my son and Carson, and then
that's my son, by the way.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Like
I don't think we ever told you.
Yeah, I don't think we said his name, but yeah, his son Carson and my son Des, and then that would be it.
Okay. You want to ask me a different question, or you?
No, I want the same.
Okay,
question.
If I had one day left to live, what would I do? First, I would probably do a lot of thrill-seeking things. I am an adrenaline junkie, somewhat. I would probably jump out of a plane into the ocean because I'm scared of the ocean, and I just would want to conquer that fear before I died. I would want to
Let's
drive.
just do the things we're scared of, right?
I would just.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I would drive. I would like do a drag race with like a really fast like car. I would go jet skiing. I would go surfing. I would go snowboarding. All in the same day.
See, let me get up and walk out because it ain't got nothing to do with me.
and she would also be my partner in all of this stuff. So she would either be recording or doing it too.
I'm supposed to be living.
Doing it too.
I'm supposed to be living after this. I don't understand.
What do you mean? People do this all the time. People jump out of planes all the time. I know plenty of people that jump out of planes all the time.
I'll do it for you. I hope you the one that's strapped to my back so when I throw up. You wanted to do
my
this.
My last day alive, and she wanted to throw up in my face.
Just kidding.
Some
Whatever
love.
you want,
Some
my
love. Some love. Okay. You want to ask this question first, or?
All right. The next question.
Anyone you want.
What would you do if you won $10,000?
That's it. $10,000.
$100,000.
Oh, $100,000.
What would you do?
If I won $100,000, what I would do first is invest it. I'll probably buy me an 18-wheeler and start a LLC and just get a transportation company rolling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds like you've been thinking about this for a while.
I mean, I guess, or flip a house or something. You know what I'm saying? Like something along the lines.
Make it go further.
Yeah, I would want to stretch that out. Like if I win a large sum of money, that's the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stretch that out because I'm not going back to work. If I get $100,000 head start, I ain't going back to work.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Brandon, if you hear that. Yeah.
What?
That's
okay.
my boss. Yeah.
Sorry.
B.
Sorry, B. Well, I think I would definitely pay off all my debts.
I could do that after I'm rich.
I would pay off all my debts immediately.
Yeah.
And Probably go on a few vacations. And buy like a nice little car that's maybe like a regular normal car that I could just pay off, like a $28,000 car. Just buy it. And maybe two of them.
Get a nice car for $28,000.
Yeah, two $28,000 cars or something like that, and then pay off my debts, and then go on about life as normal.
Yeah, because that money gonna be gone.
It's gonna be gone, so like that's pretty much.
My life would be completely different if I wanted. Somebody gave me $100,000, my life would change because that's it. That's it right there.
We made it.
Put a candle in that cake and light it.
Shoes on.
We moving.
Y'all get in there and put your shoes on.
Moving on up, y'all.
All right, you doing the next question.
Yeah. What do you like best about me?
I like your personality.
Okay.
No, you know what I like? You are funny. That's like one of my favorite things about you. You're funny and you are loving. Like, no, I've never been with anybody as loving as you are.
Yeah, I'm like an annoying loving.
Yeah. And it's like, okay, now I've been with individuals that were pretty loving or whatever the case may be, but they were extra emotional. So it was like,
sometimes I just want to.
Yeah, if you just real loving and then like I got a bad attitude or something, then it's just like, you know what? And I don't like that.
You soft. You don't like a soft man.
I don't like a soft man. So I like a hard individual that's still loving. Get it together. Like there was something you said earlier today, because I had a complaint about something that happened to my hair for whatever reason. You were just like, you needed it. It was great. So, you know, it's just like a little, I really like that about you. You're loving. That's like one of my favorite parts. And then you're funny. And one time, I'm going to tell a story. One time I was with my friends. I'm the goofy one out of my friends. And Tevin came along after we just met and was on the same level with me in goofiness, and they were just like, oh, there's another one. And I thought that was so cool, and I was like very proud of that moment because I like it. I like being goofy. Even though I seem very serious on here, I like being goofy when I get to be goofy, when I feel comfortable doing it. So I like that about you.
Okay. It's my turn.
Yeah.
All right. My favorite thing about you is your creativity. She's very creative. When I first met her, or when I first came into her apartment, which we talked about and giving it up, the part we left out was how I fell in love with her artwork. She tell you I was immediately like, people say that they're artists, but it's not like they good at it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm an artist, and then you go and they like, it's the same 17 pictures over and over again. That's not the case.
Whole lot of Mickey Mouse.
Yeah. Like Dragon Ball Z. Listen.
I'm not trying to ish on that.
If
not at
all you can draw is Dragon Ball Z, yeah, you can draw. But I personally don't consider you an artist. An artist has levels to what they do. You know what I'm saying? I could come to an artist and say, make me this on paper or canvas, and they can do it. And she can do that.
And that's his opinion.
But yeah, that's just my opinion. Like I said, that's just my opinion. That's one thing that I like about you. 2, I love your smile.
Really?
Yeah.
Little old me.
Yeah, I love your smile, and I love how goofy you are sometimes when you're goofy.
I'm not goofy all the time.
No, she's not goofy all the time.
It just depends.
Yeah.
I gotta
She
have
has
some
her
things set up for me to be goofy with. All right. Anything else?
No, that's it. Top
all
right there.
Let's see. No.
What?
There's some crazy questions on here.
Which one?
How would you feel if I made more money than you?
I wouldn't give a damn. That's honest to God. I would not care.
Is you sure?
I'm positive.
Okay.
If you made more money than me, this is why I don't care.
I started
All
off making more money than you.
Yeah. And I ain't go nowhere, did I?
No.
Did I leave? All right. I don't care. That don't bother me at all. I'm gonna step up in other areas. Like if finances ain't it, I'm just gonna do other stuff. Ask her, did she have to call somebody to fix anything in this house?
No.
Yeah.
And you were cutting my son's hair, my hair, cleaning, and all this other type of stuff at that time. When
It's called balance.
Yeah, there's balance.
If
and
you ain't the
stuff.
breadwinner, do all the other stuff. Like that's cool. That's man, woman, boy, girl. If you ain't bringing all the bacon home, do the other stuff.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Now he's making way more money than me. And I don't be doing none of that stuff. No, I'm just playing. Anyways.
She does.
Yeah.
Well, what would you do if I guess what you doing now? Huh? If I make more money than you.
All right.
Well, you
Yeah.
said it.
I would.
Just,
Well, you know what?
I didn't want to ask that. I wouldn't have asked that.
No, let me say my side of it. The thing is, it doesn't, like, making more money than I am making does not make a difference to me. I don't care. And I am down for it. Get your bag. I don't care. Especially if it's more money than mine. I don't pay attention to your money.
She does not. I can't say that. She don't be like,
How much you make? How much you doing?
yeah,
Can you
how
give me
much
this? Can you buy me that?
She does not do. We wouldn't be together if she did. I'm just gonna be honest.
Jesus.
I don't like that.
Yeah,
Go
I
out to get your
understand.
own bag. If you need money, go get your own bag. That's just me personally. I'm gonna take care of the things that need to be taken care of, and I'm gonna buy you things, but it has to be out of the kindness of my own heart. If you always got your hand out, I'm gonna get annoyed with you because I'm gonna feel like I'm raising you. I'm sorry, but to anybody who get offended, like, what you mean? I don't care. Feel how you want to feel. That's why I'm not with y'all with her. But I feel like I shouldn't be like expecting a person because they make the most money to just do everything for me.
Yeah.
So
or that's a determining factor.
Yeah.
Who makes the most money and
Right.
in the options that I have.
that don't matter. Who are you? Who making the money? That's what you need to be finding out. Who bringing that check home? We'll talk about that. We're gonna talk about standards one day. What is the strangest thing you've ever eaten?
I've had an octopus eye before. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I wouldn't do it again. But it wasn't bad. And I didn't have, it was like, all right, it's kind of hard to talk about now, but it was like the top part of it, not the insides. And it was all right. A little hot sauce or whatever, you know, anything tastes. I mean, y'all eat chitlins. Shoot. I'd
Yeah,
rather
for you
eat an
chitlin-
eyeball than a
For
chitlin.
you booty socks eating people, because that's what chitlins are. They're booty socks. Because they got the whole, it's a butthole with a sock on the end. And that's what y'all eat. So anybody who was like, what are chitlins? Booty socks. Booty socks. Booty sleeves. Whichever one you prefer. Ugh, they nasty. The strangest thing I've ever eaten was... I ate a worm before.
Like a live one.
Yeah, like out the ground.
With the dirt on it and all that.
I blew the dirt out like...
Whew. God made dirt, so dirt don't hurt.
Like I blew like it was hot. Like... And it was just like, no! No! And I was like, you going, fella. Come on, little fella. Yeah, I ate a worm before.
I'd be so mad
I was very
if I found out you ate a worm and I was your mom. Does your mom know about this?
Well, she will if she watches this video.
I'm sorry.
Because I was living with you, Mom. When
I
ate
would have
that
been
worm.
so mad, and I know she's mad right now. Shame. That's a doggone shame, Terry. Now, you knew better than that. Let's go to the next question. Shoot. What's one thing no one knows about you?
One thing no one knows about me. What does no one? I mean, somebody knows something about me. Like there's something about me that somebody on earth knows about me. But one thing that nobody knows about me.
That's hard. That's a hard
That's very hard.
question to
That's
ask.
very hard.
But it's juicy.
It is. And I'm trying to think of something juicy too, y'all. So that's why I'm pondering. I'm trying to think of something juicy. I'm a really good dancer. A lot of people don't know that, I guess.
Okay.
I'm a really good dancer.
He is. Very good.
Very great dancer, actually. Like, surprisingly good at dancing.
For myself, and it's hard for me too. I don't know anything. Like I got on here and started spilling the beans. I feel like y'all know everything about me.
These are the beans. Here you go.
Let them just fall out. What do y'all see? Because I could have said something about the ASMR stuff, but now y'all know about that. Oh no, everybody knows about this too.
They don't know.
Yeah, y'all don't know. I really like. How did you know? I really like armpits.
I just had a feeling that was what you was gonna say.
I like armpits, and that would have been so bad if I was just about to say I like socks.
And I'd have been like,
stretch it out. I like armpits. I like. You know what? Something that I really find, like, I have always found attractive. Like, I don't look at things like this now because I found the person that I'm with. But I really like the way people walk. And I like armpits. And I like
the way I walk?
Yes. He walks like a crazy person. Like, and I'm not talking about crazy like, I'm talking about crazy like he'll kill you. This person right here, from the way that they walk, I'm pretty sure they could commit murder today. That's how he walks, and I love it. I like stuff like that, and I don't like the bad boy per se, but I like intimidating people. I do.
And all you little hood dudes, y'all not intimidating. Newsflash.
Yeah, don't start. That like, cause he about to start, y'all. But no, it's. Oof. Being from a certain area or dressing a certain way or having a certain demeanor doesn't necessarily mean you're intimidating to someone. I'm talking about when somebody knows for a fact that they can shut this thing down, they have a certain swagger about themselves. And you can't just get that from clothes or from some type of thing you saw on TV and you're like replicating it and all this other type of stuff. You just gotta have it. And like I take that into consideration with a whole lot of things that are like that I like. Like in basketball, the center is my favorite position. Not because it's a tall individual, because that's usually the most powerful one.
And the craziest
one. The one that's, you gotta, if they ready to dunk, either something some area gonna be in your face, or you gonna get out the way.
and that's funny because that's like when it comes to like sports. That's funny you say that because I like people that are like freakish in nature, because people think I'm freakish in nature. When I played football, I used to like to run into stuff. It's hard. Like I try to hurt stuff, but hurt people. But like in sports, I like in people who impose their will. Like Zion is my favorite basketball player right now. Not because he was the first round pick.
He's intimidating.
He's intimidating. Like he's 19 and grown men are like, when he take off, people get out his way.
Get out the way.
Derrick Henry. I'm a Tennessee Titans fan. That's my favorite running back. You know why? Once he started going downhill, people start making business decisions.
Life decisions.
Yeah, like Like, oh, they be like, I'm gonna reach for.
I like that. I
Yeah.
really like that. That's something y'all don't know about me. I like real intimidating, real crazy, like individuals that just take over the scene, not by saying anything or doing anything, but just off of what's in here. Like, you know what I'm saying? They just come off as intimidating individuals. I love it.
I've never been intimidated by a man, though. Just gonna throw that out there. Is it your turn?
No.
No, because you was just talking.
I just,
so.
yeah. I ended. You asked. No, I asked you first, and then
Let's see. I got one. Ooh, excuse me.
Why you so gassy?
Why? I'm always gassing. If you could trade lives with someone, who would it be?
If I could trade lives with someone, I think it would be Beyonce.
I should have known that.
You should have known. And that's because, for one, she's in great shape. She's on top of the world musically and iconically and like family example wise. And she just got it all together for me. Now, I know there's things that she's gone through as every human does, and stuff that's happened in her relationships, stuff that's going on after she's had children, and stuff like that, like a normal human being. But she's still a grinder. She's still a queen. And it's just
She is very hard working.
very hard working. If you could, like, I wish I had the willpower she does when it comes to preparing for concerts or tours and getting her body right and all this other type of stuff. I just, man, I wish I could trade lives with her and walk in her shoes. I know it's probably very stressful. I know it's probably very hard to do, but I would love to trade lives with her and experience it, just to experience it.
Barack Obama.
All right, why?
Like, in history, America has one man in the history of this country that done something that nobody ever thought would ever happen, ever.
Okay. He's that man.
And not only was he the first black president, all right, but he was good at his job. Now, people may disagree with some of the things he done, but the way he carried himself in office, he was so down to earth and human. He did. I'm a sports fan. He did brackets. You know what I'm saying? He made being cool as a president a thing. Like, and I'm not
That
talking
ain't
about like
never been a thing.
and not been scandalous. He was not scandalous.
Yeah.
He was very family oriented. He took very good care of his family from what we saw. He was very diplomatic. You could tell he genuinely cared about people. And that's how I already like to think of myself, is that I care about people. And if I could do it at the level of that, oh yeah, that'd be awesome. You know. The man came, he saw, he conquered, and he
Dipped on out.
Dipped on out of there.
Stayed fly in the midst of it all.
He got it going on, man.
Yeah.
He tall. He's a handsome.
He hooping.
He hooping. And he, you know what I'm saying? Michael Jordan with the left hand, except
And he's extremely black.
he is one of us. Like, he is a black person. Obama is, man, used to be on drugs, overcame that. Like,
And not for, like, you know what I'm saying, not to downplay any other race or anything like that.
I mean, I'm black, so.
Yeah, I mean, that's just how it is.
We're
in
black.
African American culture,
Yeah.
we take a lot of pride in one of our own doing so well without any issues, socially,
Yeah.
at all. It's awesome. It's
It's awesome.
amazing.
Yeah.
And
And
we couldn't ask for any better.
And I understand people may not agree with all his policies. That's your opinion. But
And
I'm
that's
talking
politics.
about this is where I started. This is where I ended up. Mm-hmm. And I went the route that people were telling me, you're never going to do that. You're never going to win. Like, listen, this is America. Like,
That's the American
This is
dream.
America. You know what I'm saying? You tell black people just don't think they really got a shot. They just run just to run. He took it serious. He got the momentum, and he was like, I'm riding this, you know what? all the way to the top, and he rode it to the top for 2 terms. Got out of there. We don't have
the same issues that we have like currently.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we couldn't.
No
Can't even
trial.
imagine him being involved in any
Right.
of the things that are going on
Exactly.
today. And that is just. I don't understand sometimes how anybody could feel anything negative toward that based off of where we are today. So I mean, it just is what it is.
Yeah, that is what it is. All right, so guys, if you like this video, you like playing that game, you like us playing that game, let us know. If you guys have any ideas for games you would like us to play, drop it in the comments.
And these are just simple games that you can just find on Google or whatever the case may be. We're just doing a little something. We want more complex games. We just have to get out of this room more than likely and figure out where exactly we want them to be held. So stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned. Thank y'all for tuning in. Like, subscribe, share. Yeah. Thank y'all for tuning in. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Our subscribers list is constantly growing. We thank everybody who's supporting us. We really hope that more people support us. If you like what we do, show it to somebody. Make somebody watch it. Stand over their shoulder and make them go to TevOllie Talk.
Please don't catch a charge out here.
Catch a charge for us.
We love you guys. TevOllie
Catch a charge
Talk
if you mess with me.
out. Peace.
If you mess with me, catch a charge for me.
Oh my God.
Catch